Right on. No cigarette. Marker. Right? We're going to talk about people talk about the speed of light because they like to sound intelligent when I don't think most of them know what the hell they're talking about. Right? Because they like to regurgitate things and say this is what it is. And just for fun. Like, I'm going to bring up whatever the gravity wave thing that they just proved, gravitational waves or whatever. But I'm not sure because I don't know all the variables in the equation. You know, just because somebody said we had this one thing happen up here and then down here 1,500 miles away or whatever means absolutely nothing. Means nothing in the equation unless it all adds up. Right? I would have to have much more information just because you said this happened at this place and then it happened 1,500 miles away. Means absolutely nothing unless I know much more within the equation. Case in point. Because people, when they talk about the speed of light, love to bring up this stupid story that I don't think they know what they're talking about. Most of them. Some of them probably do. You probably heard this before. There's a man right here. Right? There's a man right there. I think you can see him. And there's another man right over here. I think you can see him. And these men are standing at a railroad platform or whatever. Then a bolt of, or you're coming by here, Superman-y, at the speed of light. Apparently, right here. We're going to have our hands out in front of us here and our legs in the back because we're flying at the speed of light at this point where apparently a bolt of lightning hits right there. And most people say, wow, this and that. I say, I missed the whole thing because they're saying, we got to all see it at the same time. And I say, nope, I missed the whole thing. How do you figure? If I'm right here, he's exactly the same distance, and the same distance. We all see the bolt of lightning at the same time. I say, nope, I missed the whole thing out here. Right? Because if you know anything about the speed of light, let's say it takes 6 feet away and 6 feet away and 6 feet away. We're all 6 feet. And we're just going to make this really easy. It's not that quite, but pretty close. I think the speed of light travels like 18 or 20 inches, but I'm going to say a half a foot. Let's say half a foot. Or 3 feet. 3 feet. 3 feet in a half of 3 feet in a nanosecond. 1 nanosecond is like 18 inches, but I'm going to say half a yard. Half a yard. Right? So in 2 nanoseconds, it goes 1 yard. So 3 feet. So 4 nanoseconds. 4 nanoseconds, it reaches this guy. 4 nanoseconds, it reaches this guy. In 4 nanoseconds, I'm 6 feet away. Oh, they hate when you start this stuff. I missed the whole fucking thing. So in order for me to even witness that, when that light gets to here, I have to be 4 nanoseconds back here. In order for me to see that, like these guys are saying, people hate when you do talk like that. Right? Because I'm going the speed of light. And they say, well, you stop. Well, then the point is over. If I stop. If we're saying we're just doing freeze frames, then I got to be back here. By the time that light expands out to here, I have to be back here. 4 nanoseconds. Right? Which brings up the story of this 1,500 miles away thing. See? And that would depend, like this bolt of lightning, right? The gravitational wave, right? In relation to what? See? They say you got this, and this is in between here, is 1,500 miles. Okay? That's cool. If the wave came like this, if the wave came this way and faced that way, then it's probably true. Right? Then you can say that. But you cannot say that if the wave came this way and hit them both at the same time. It doesn't work anymore, right? Or if the wave came this way, depending on which the relationship of the wave, right? So without knowing a bunch more of the story and picture, I can't make a very good assumption or agreement on your argument.